Hello everybody, it is Andrea from Energy Healing by Andrea. So I've already pulled all my cards of the day. This one is specifically for those of you guys that are on your healthy lifestyle journey with me. So as I said the other day, I'm starting my healthy lifestyle, so I'm not writing down anything I'm giving up. I'm not writing down anything that I'm doing that is changing anything. All I'm writing down is healthy. I put a little smiley face beside it, a little check mark. I'm coloring it in with a bright color, and then I might start putting stickers. I might bedazzle it. It just makes it more exciting. A big incentive to keep going because it makes it pretty. But if any of you guys are on that journey with me, I thought that we could, pull a card every few days just to make sure that we are still on point, that we have that momentum, that we keep going, that we're not giving up, that we're not having unhealthy thoughts, that we aren't gonna, fail or fall. And of course that could happen. And if you do, we just start again. No big deal. Everybody has moments. Doesn't mean that you're a failure. It just means you had a hiccup. So from the Health and the Law of Attraction cards, let's see what message is it for us that are on this little journey together of having a healthy lifestyle for the body and mind so we can function optimally and just love our lives and enjoy them. Okay, so I got two here. One says, my attention to lack of attracts more lack of to me. And one says, whenever I am feeling bad, I am attracting that which is unwanted. I feel like those sound very similar. From your place of lack, you attract more lack, and that is why most diets do not work. You are aware of your fat, and so then you say, I'm going to get rid of all of this stuff that I do not want, and yet your attention is given to the stuff that you do not want, and so you hold on to it. The way to get to where you want to be is to give your full attention to what you do want, not to give your attention to what you do not want. This one says, whenever I'm feeling bad, I am attracting that which is unwanted. Whenever you feel bad, you are in the process of attracting something that will not please you. Without exception, the reason for negative emotion is that you are focused upon something that you do not want or upon the lack of absence of something that you do want. Whenever you feel negative emotion, you could say to yourself, I'm feeling some negative emotion, which means I'm in the process of attracting something that I do not want. What is it that I do want? And instead of saying that full sentence, if I have a thought, I'll just be like, no. And I say it out loud. I'm like, nope, we're not doing that right now. So, anytime that we have thoughts, they need to be focused on the good parts. We don't want to say, I am this many days on my diet, I am this many days without caffeine, I am this many days alcohol-free, drug-free, alcohol-free, cigarette-free, whatever I just said. All of the things, all of the habits. And we also don't want to give any bad thoughts to the things that we are doing, like working out. We don't want to say, my legs burn, I hate this is such a waste of time, because then you're just focusing on the negative part. It's going to make it seem longer, it's going to make it hurt more, and you're just going to suffer. So we want to make sure that we put all of our positive energy into all of the positive ways that these things are doing. And I always talk about my jars that I've been doing, so you can always take a jar, a bowl, whatever, if you're having a hard time getting your mind out of that negative place, and just fill a jar with all of the positive ways that this positive step has changed your life. And that could be whether it has happened already or how you know it's going to happen, how you know you're going to feel. So if you're on a weight loss journey, it could be like, in the jar you'd put, I feel great, all of my clothes fit, I feel so good, my body feels so energized, it feels so light, I feel amazing, I can run this far, I can do this, my face looks so good. Anything that my hair has started to grow way better because I am feeding my body with these amazing healthy foods. So that would be an example of eating healthy. With caffeine, you could be like, I feel great. I feel so focused. I feel so calm. My body feels so peaceful on the inside. I feel clarity, right? If you are quitting any sort of habit like cigarettes or alcohol or drugs, you would be putting or saying, my lungs feel so clear. I can breathe so deeply. I have so much time. I feel so clear and focused every single day. I have so much time to accomplish all of my dreams. I love going for runs or walks or doing this craft or doing whatever the thing that you're doing that is taking over the time that you would spend doing that other habit, but you are never giving attention to that other habit. You are never saying the word, you are never writing it down, you are never thinking about it. And if it pops in your head, you go, nope, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna do this craft. And in regards to, say, if you're stopping watching things that are unhealthy for you, if you are an empath, you should not be watching anything that affects you to a negative emotional degree, anything that makes you super sad. There's some shows that I've heard that are very good, and I refuse to watch them because I know that it is going to put me in a bad mental place. I'm going to feel bad for the person on the show, and it is a show, but it's going to bring up a lot of emotions within me because obviously a lot of these things are based on true things that have happened to actual people. And so I keep myself away from watching things that irritate, annoy me, make me angry, make me sad, because I know they're not healthy for me. So if you're listening to things, whether they be shows, movies, whether they be podcasts, radio stations, any person that just annoys you, don't pay attention to it. Do not listen to it. Do not put yourself in a place to be upset by it. Instead, fill your time in with things that you do love. If you're like, I'm going to go watch this show, I know it's a guilty pleasure, but I always get mad, be like, nope, I'm going to go in and listen to this because I love how it makes me feel. I love listening to this person. Their voice makes me laugh. This show makes me laugh. I always think this is funny. Everything is great. It's all about how we use our thoughts and our mind, and by keeping ourselves in that positive place where we're only thinking about how healthy we're eating, how our body is working, what we're doing. If you even have to be like, I had the best poop today because of everything that I ate, you do that. If that is a very good positive effect from eating well, from feeding your body properly, from cutting out caffeine, from cutting out smoking and anything else that could cause to have intestinal issues, you focus on that poop. You focus on it, because that is what's making your body and your mind feel better. And whenever you do that, you are going to feel better every single day. It's going to get easier every single day. And you're going to not even care about the stuff that you've given up because you're only focusing on how good you feel, how good your clothes fit, how great your body feels on the inside, how happy and joyful your mind feels, how calm and peaceful your nervous system feels on the inside. That is what it is all about. And so every single day of a healthy lifestyle where you are feeding your mind and body with the best things possible is going to make you feel better and better every single day. So I was going to say a quick message, but that's been almost 8 minutes. I got carried away. I went on a bit of a tangent, so I apologize. But if it helps you guys, it helps you guys. So I'll come on in a few more days and I'll make another video about the health and the law of attraction cards. I think they are so clear, so concise, so educational, so spot on, and they just help you see what you need to see and how you need to do it. Fill the jars with all the positive things that your life is in regards to kind of the opposites of what that other thing was for you. Okay? So, your attention to lack of attracts more lack of. Don't do that. Whenever I'm feeling bad, I'm attracting what is not wanted. Don't do that. Only attract good things and only attract what you want. Have a great day.